So talk to us a little bit about the importance of thinking about your pelvic floor. How does it work?
You're like,
I don't get it. Yeah, tell us about that.
Okay, so I'm from Care Physiotherapy, and I've been a physiotherapist for probably 25 years. And most patients I treat don't come to me for pelvic floor therapy until something's wrong.
Right.
So what Tracy and I are trying to do is help educate you guys so that maybe you don't actually ever have to come see someone like me.
Right.
So yeah, your pelvic floor muscles, you can't visibly see them because they're up in your pelvis. So because it's a muscle group you can't visibly see, that's where people struggle figuring out where is it.
Right.
So
it's quite deep in there, isn't it?
Super deep.
Super deep. Okay.
So it kind of goes from your pubic bone at the front, like at your crotch, all the way to the back at your tailbone.
And can we show this camera here too?
Sure.
Yeah.
So your tailbone, so you guys all know where your tailbone is.
Yeah.
And it goes all the way to the front at your pubic bone.
Good.
And because it works like a sling,
yeah,
it's a support system.
Right.
So most people, they kind of know we need it for controlling bowel bladder.
Right.
So sphincter. But most people don't realize it's one of your most important core muscles.
Okay.
Probably almost more important than the abs.
Right.
So it supports your spine.
Okay.
Supports your organs. Can prevent pelvic organ prolapse. So a lot of people
talk to us. What's that? What's organ
a
prolapse?
lot of women have no idea about prolapse.
Okay.
So that can happen when you're pushing out a baby.
Yeah.
If you push too hard, all that bearing down and all that pressure can actually make your organs descend and unfortunately sometimes come out the vagina.
Right.
So
I've heard of that. That would be horrible.
It's awful. It's awful.
Yeah.
But here's the good news.
Okay.
If what Tracy and I are talking about today, if we can help educate you guys on how to use your pelvic floor muscles,
okay,
keep them strong,
right,
support your organs. Also, super important to learn how to let them go.
Okay.
So if they can't,
why would we need to let them go if we want to keep them strong and intact? What's the let go part? I don't get it.
Good question.
Yeah.
So think about what you need to do to go poo or pee.
Okay, release.
Yeah,
release.
Release. And if any of you ever had a baby,
yeah,
you know,
yeah,
you gotta get these guys to open and let go to effortlessly, ideally, get that baby out without episiotomy,
right,
tearing, hemorrhoids.
Right.
Yeah. So I tell women, if you think of your pelvic floor muscles like a shock absorber.
Okay.
So just like a hydraulic on your mountain bike.
Right.
They need to help absorb shock.
Okay.
And pressure.
So tell us what we can do to strengthen, first of all, and then maybe to release the pelvic floor muscles. Okay.
So today, Tracy and I are going to be doing some exercises to show you how to strengthen those muscles, right?
Right.
But even just how to find them.
Yeah.
That's
Okay.
step one.
Yeah.
Right? So I say easiest way is, you know, in the privacy of your own home, you could have your finger in your vagina, but most people kind of freak out about that.
Okay.
So, because that's what I do in my job.
Well, yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Because then you can squeeze around it, right?
Exactly.
Okay.
So, best way, you know, doing that at home.
Yeah.
Or even for today's purposes, you could, if everyone wants to do this right now, because you guys are at home, you could reach down and put your hand right on your perineum, which is like the area of skin. I don't know if you guys can see it.
You're used to talking about this. This is like embarrassing for the rest of us.
Yes, the rest of us are like, whoo. But it's good, you guys are at home.
It's good, yeah.
So I don't know if you guys can see this, but the area of skin, and I can go here, that area, that area you can touch from the outside, even if you've got underwear on or yoga pants.
Right.
So even if you guys all want to do that right now, for the Facebook gang at home, you could reach down and just kind of notice. I'm not even going to make you breathe yet, but maybe just notice if you try to isolate that muscle and try to squeeze it like you're trying to stop the flow of urine.
Okay.
Okay?
Yeah.
So what you should feel under your fingers,
a
little bit of tension, not like a crazy bicep curl, but a little bit of a lift.
Yeah, I can feel it just standing here.
Yeah. And then to let go, it would be like you're trying to initiate going pee.
Right.
Okay?
Okay.
So then under your finger, you should feel a subtle letting go.
Right.
Okay?
Yeah.
So you should kind of feel that on and the off.
Okay.
Okay?
Yeah.
For breath, this is where it gets a little tricky.
Yeah.
Ideally, you should exhale to tighten.
Okay, so.
And feel that lift.
Yeah.
Like an elevator, kind of going up.
Yeah.
Inhale to let go.
Oh. That feels opposite of what we should do.
Exactly. So everybody wants to hold their breath.
Yeah.
And go.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay. It's actually kind of the same as training. We always exhale on the hardest part of the action and inhale when we're releasing.
Exactly.
So same idea. Okay.
Yeah. So you can think exhale, exertion, inhale, let go. So just like a biceps curl, it's exact same.
Okay.
And then the goal, what I was saying to Tracy earlier, is that step one, just finding it. And then our goal would be to add that Kegel into functional movement or exercise, like what you guys do with Tracy.
Okay, and we're going to talk about that in the next episode. You can join us back. We'll teach you exactly how to strengthen and do those Kegels to strengthen that pelvic floor. So join us back with Corrine Wade from Care Physiotherapy.